Okay, so that Linux basic commands. So we'll discuss today. Linux basic commands. So we'll discuss today. So Joel, you installed right? Linux.
Yes.
Well, yeah. Today we'll discuss about the user prompt. So what is that, guys? So today we'll discuss about the user prompt. Okay. So whenever you log into the Windows, you just so got this screen. Just got this screen, right? Got this screen. But whenever we logged into the server. So whenever you logged into the server, so what prompt we will get? So what prompt? So we will get. I will show you. Shit. Ubuntu. Okay. So what this is? This is the user prompt. Sudo. Yeah, you see, right? So this is the user prompt. What this is? So you logged in as a. So you logged in as a which user? Logged in as a root user. What this is, guys? So this is the user prompt. So what is that? First is the logged in name. Second is the host name or a server name, and twilt. So twilt is the present working directory, and four is nothing but a user profile. User profile. What is one, guys? One is nothing but a login name. So what is this? Login name. You logged in as a root user. Second one, local host or a server. What this is, for example. So this is host name or mission name or server name. Server name. So what is the third one, guys? Third one is nothing but a twilt. So what we call it, guys? We call it as a twilt. What this twilt means? Present working directory. What is this? So present working directory, PWD. So what is the fourth one, guys? Fourth one is a user profile. User profile. What is the user profile? Hash. Hash is the privileged mode. So can execute root user can execute any command. Root user can execute any command. This is nothing but a privileged. So as well as a normal user also there. So normal user. So for example, what this guy is Joel. Joel is the user, and here. So this is the a dollar symbol. So in the dollar symbol, so right. So what is this? One is nothing but a login name. Second is nothing but a server name. Third is nothing but present working directory. And fourth is nothing but a privileged user profile. Hash is nothing but so we can execute any command, but dollar is nothing but a dollar. Joel is the normal user, right? So dollar will execute only the dollar will have some certain limit of permissions. Dollar will have some certain limit of permissions. Guys, understood? So this is nothing
Yes.
but a user prompt. So this is nothing but a user prompt. I will tell you. Exit. If I want to exit from root, so you can exit. So what is that? Ubuntu. So what is the dollar? So Ubuntu is the normal user. That's the reason dollar file is getting. He's getting a dollar profile. Dollar means some certain limit of permission. So user unable to unable to access all the all the directories. Some certain limit of permissions will have. Is understood? So this is nothing but a prompt. So user prompt. We understood. So and for example, run levels. So run levels we discuss. So we discuss only two: init zero and init six. So init zero and init six will discuss. So what is init zero? Init zero. This command is used to shut down the mission, shut down the mission or a server, shut down the mission or a server. Init six. This command is this command is used to reboot or restart the mission. Restart the mission. Is understood? What is run level? So what is restart reboot means, guys? What is a restart or a reboot command? Reboot means what is a restart or a reboot means first it will shut down the OS and it will start again. It will start again. So that is nothing but a reboot or restart. Reboot or a restart. Yes, understood. We are discussing here. Okay. Yeah. So how to connect the guys? How to connect the remote Linux server via SSH? Joel, can you tell me? Joel?
To connect. Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. How to connect the remote Linux server via SSH? Yesterday we discussed this one, right? How to connect the remote Linux server via SSH. What is SSH means? What is this SSH means, guys? Subaru, what is
Shell.
SSH?
Hello, secure shell command.
Hmm. Secure
Secure
shell.
shell.
Secure shell. SSH
Sec-
means. So what is
Secure shell.
SSH? SSH is nothing but secure shell. So why secure shell? Why secure shell? So before I will tell you. So before how they can connect a Linux machine via remote. They are using telnet. What is that? Telnet. They are using the telnet, but the telnet is the it will transfer it will transfer the data. So it will transfer the data through to plain text format. So through plain text format, that is the reason they introduced the SSH. SSH is nothing but a secure shell. Secure shell. How how you can connect the remote server by using SSH protocol. By using SSH by using SSH protocol. Yes, understood? So yesterday I already told you, right? So RDP means remote desktop protocol. How you can connect the remote Windows machine on your Windows laptop, right? So what is that? RDP means remote desktop protocol. How you can connect remote Windows machine on your Windows laptop. Yes, understood? Joel, now you understood, right?
Yes.
Yeah, understood, right? Yeah. So common uses of SSH. What are the common uses of SSH? So what is the common uses of SSH, guys? So how we can using the SSH for remote login to servers, from remote login to servers, and we used to connect it and use it on your local mission. Yes, understood. So this is nothing but a common use of SSH. So right, yeah. So now you understood the basic things, how you can stop or start. I will tell you. Okay. So what this is nothing but init init six is nothing but a reboot the mission. Init six is nothing but reboot the mission. Sudo so init six. So init 6 means it will reboot the mission. It will reboot the mission. So init 0 is nothing but it will shut down the mission. It will shut down the mission. Yes, understood.
Yes.
Ping 172 dot, so 31 dot 20 dot 204. So what is MF? 838, 838, 484. Okay, instances. Yeah, it is running now, right? The instance 31 dot change now. 20 dot 204. 700, 70 so the public IP see. Okay, restart. Ubuntu. Yeah, it's connected now. So okay. So this is the server. You log into this server. So what is the command, guys? So who am I? Who am I? Who logged in as a root browser? Who? So how many users are connected? How many users are connected? Two users are connected. Ubuntu. Ubuntu is connected. Who means how many users are connected to this server. Whoami means who logged in. Who logged in? You logged in as a root user. So who means Ubuntu. Who is how many users are connected? Two users are connected. The next command is ls. So what is ls, guys? So ls command is nothing but we can use the ls command to list out all the files and directories present in the given directory. What it will list out? So it will list out all the files and directories. For example, ls. All these all are the so we can use ls command to list out all the files and directories present in the given directory. Okay, are you able to see the so what is a file? What is a directory? How you can figure out? How you can figure out it is a file or directory, guys? How you can figure out it is a file or directory? How you can figure out, guys?
It will show ls of an LTR. You can check with deed means directory.
Hmm.
File txt dot file name.
Hmm. Joel, Joel.
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you know how to figure out what is a file, what is a directory here? But in Windows, we can see, right? So something like this is a file, this is a directory, right? So in Windows, we can able to see. So in Windows, so we can able to see. So right, the directories, right? So these all are the directories, and right, these all are the directories you can able to see. In the directories, we have a files. You can able to see all the files, right? But in the Linux, we cannot figure out what is a file or what is a directory. But how you can figure out a file or directory? You can figure out a file or a directory. So by using ll or ls-lrt command. So what it will displace the that file permissions and owner and group when it was created October 15th. What is the size? So the time and the file or directory. What it will list out all the file permissions and owner permissions and group permissions as well as so that when it was created, so the date and time and right the file or directory. Now you understood. So when it was created, when it was a file is created, right? So right. So how do you figure out if it is a file or directory or link file? So you can figure out by using. You can figure out by using what these guys, the starting letter is L is nothing but a link file, the starting letter D is nothing but a directory, the starting letter hyphen is nothing but a file, the starting letter hyphen is nothing but a file, the starting letter D is nothing but directory, the starting letter L is nothing but link file, L is nothing but link file. Is understood what this
Yeah.
is? How you can figure out? You can figure out by using ls-la command. You can figure out by using ls-la command, right? So I will tell you. So how you can figure out? Yeah. So what is this, guys? The starting letter hyphen is nothing but a file. The starting letter D is nothing but a directory. The starting letter L is nothing but a link file. The starting letter L is nothing but a link file. Okay. So what is that? Hyphen is nothing but a file. Okay. So D is nothing but a directory. Directory. L is nothing but L is L is nothing but a link file in Windows. In Windows, we call it as a shortcut. In Windows, we call it as a shortcut. Guys, understood? Hyphen is nothing but a file. D is nothing but a directory. Like hyphen is nothing but a file. D is nothing but a directory. L is nothing but a link file. So, guys, understood? Yep, very good. So now you understood, right? How you can get? You can get by using the ll command. So what is that? What are the commands? Who am I? Who am I means who is logged in. Who means how many users are logged in. Okay, how many users are logged in? So what is that next command? The next command is okay. ls. What is that? ls is nothing but we can use ls command to list out all the files and directories present in the given directory. Present in the given directory. Is understood? So this is nothing but a ls command. So ls command having the options. What is ll? ll is nothing but it's a long list. ll is nothing but a long list. Common options with ls. What are the common options with ls? So what are the common options, guys? The common options are ls hyphen l display ls hyphen dollar display detailed list, permissions, owner, size, and date. So permission, size, and date we will get it. Okay. Next, ls hyphen displays in reverse order. Displays in reverse order. So what is the command, guys? ls hyphen r. Okay. Displays in sorts files by modification time. Sorts files by modification time. ls hyphen p. Okay. So what is that? The combination of long format, reverse order, and sorted by time. Sorted by time. What is that, guys? ls hyphen lrt. So the single command ls hyphen lrt, the combination of a long format, a reverse order, and a sorted order. Reverse order and a sorted order. Yes, understood? Yeah, understood? So these are the commands. What how many commands we executed as of now? So who am I? Who am I? ls, right? Ls commands only. Ls and ll command. So what is ll? ll is nothing but a long list. What is that? ll is nothing but a long list. So what is pwd? What is the next command, guys? Next command is pwd. What is the command name? So pwd. Pwd is nothing but present working directory. What is that? PWD is nothing but a present working directory. Okay. Yeah. And so we can get the manual documentation. We can get manual. We get the manual documentation for any command by using man. What is the command, guys? The command is man command. Can get anything. Man command, you can get any documentation for the all the commands. All the commands I will show you. What is that, guys? Who am I? Who, okay. Who loved in root Ubuntu user? Cat /etc red hat table. Voice icon release. What is that, guys? So OS icon release. This is a Ubuntu 22. So okay, cat /etc red hat hyphen release is nothing but a red hat, CentOS, Amazon, Oracle, Linux. We can use this command. But apart from these flavors, we want to get the OS name. How you can get it? So if it is anything, if it is any Linux OS, you can use cat/etc cat/etc OS hyphen release command. So OS is one release command. So it will execute on any flavor of the Linux. But what is that? Cat /etc OS hyphen release. Right. So what is that next command? Dollar. Okay. Next one is dollar cat /etc red hat hyphen release. So this will also provide you the provide the OS, but here, so it will, this command will support, this command will support, this command will support for CentOS, CentOS, Red Hat, Oracle Linux, Oracle Linux, Fedora, Fedora Linux. So we can use this OS same use as all the flavors. Or you can get the, so cat slash etc OS hyphen release, it will get the, so it will get the any flavor of the OS. It will display new flavor of the OS, new flavor of the OS, guys. Yes, understood?
Yes.
Major Linux also. Major Linux also, this will support. This will support. Yes, understood? You know, right? Guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So how to see the kernel version, guys? How to see the kernel version?
Uname -r.
Union Okay. So if you want to touch all the architecture of this, uname-e. So what is the command, guys? Uname-r and uname-a. Right, it will display everything. So here it will display only the kernel version. But if you use the hyphen A, so it will display everything, the Linux, Ubuntu, Flavor, Blue Linux, right? The architecture, everything will be displayed. So where are you now? How you can figure out? You can figure out by using pwd command. Pwd is nothing but a where are you, present working directory. How to create the session. So how to create a session? Yes, right? The next command is mkdir, make directory. Mkdir, make directory. Okay. I will show you these commands, guys. Who am I? Who this one everything showed, right? So who am I? Who, right? Center SOS flavor. Everything is displayed, right? ls. Just it will show the cd slash etc. ls. Just it will display the list of files and directories. So ls hyphen ls ls hyphen ls hyphen l ls hyphen a. Next one is ls hyphen r, display the reverse order. ls hyphen t. Yeah, display the normal order. ls hyphen ls hyphen library. Okay, ls hyphen ld ls hyphen ld ls hyphen lt not found. ls hyphen
LS and LTR.
LTR like anything. So right, those are the options. So ls hyphen ld. So ls hyphen ld is nothing but a shows information about the directory. So default, for example. Okay, so it is working fine. So as of now, what we discussed about the who am I, who and ls, right? ll, pwd. What is PWD? PWD is nothing but a present working directory. Where you are, exactly where you are in the present directory will display the PWD. Okay, guys, understood.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Thank you, guys. We'll continue from tomorrow.